Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? It's White Gaming, back again with some more Generation Zero. And today we have got a letter from the devs. And this one is, oh boy, it's spicy, alright. I tell you that now, it is spicy. There's some good stuff in this one. I'm excited. Obviously, we'll read it and then you guys can get excited too. But let's not get too excited, okay? So, first off, happy Friday, everyone. Now, which is good. It looks like they're going to move the letter from the devs back to Fridays, which is perfect. Fits in really well, and it fits in my schedule perfect, to be honest. Got a letter from the devs from these guys, and then one from Survive the Nights as well, so pretty good, pretty good. So, we hope you've had the time to try out the latest update and all the good stuff that came with it. The feedback that you've sent in so far about the update and the newly introduced assignments has been great. We are now looking into potential tweaks and fixes for the issues you have reported. Based on what you've shared, we feel confident in where we are currently, focusing our efforts on for the future updates. Which is good. That's very good that they've got some focus on the future updates as well as fixing at the same time. I like that. That's what we want to see. Great content coming in the future, along with everything that's sort of... There are a couple of issues still in the game, you know. It's not perfect. It's a great game, but... all the time things can be changed and tweaked, so it's great that they're looking into doing that as well. So speaking of the future, if you saw the latest Generation Zero live stream, you might remember that our new product owner Zach made a quick appearance. Damn, that guy has got a beautiful voice. Oh, I think they just need to replace all dialogue in the game with his voice. That would be perfect. One of the topics that was brought up during his appearance was that the team are about to start sharing some behind-the-scenes insights into work and future of Generation Zero. The proposed format was a new reoccurring format that would show the players what the team is working on and what track the game is following. Sounds like a cool idea, right? Well, that's what we'll do. So basically what they kind of want to do is get a sort of roadmap out there. Whether they'll do that as sort of like they did with Second Extinction and place a roadmap for every update that's coming, I don't think that'll be the way with Generation Zero. I think we'll get little hints of future items as and when they're sort of starting the development. So I don't think we'll hear about it before it comes into effect. So I doubt that, 100%, none of this is going to be in the March update. So I think that'll be something that they'll show off a few months before it's even a solid factor, which is good, Now this... please remember this. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter already saying, oh, this is great. I can't wait for this update, yada, yada, yada. It is not coming in March. Nowhere in this letter from the dev team do they state that that is happening. You've got to bear that in mind. It's a great concept. It's a great idea. When we will see it is yet to be known. But it probably won't be in March. So don't get your hopes up for that. Obviously get your hopes up that it might be coming. It's very cool. So before we start sharing these, it's important to remember that things change in game development. A weapon that was ready to get introduced might get removed, or a new mission just about to be tested might be pushed to another update. That's the reality. And just because we share something here that we're working on does not mean that it will be 100% guaranteed in the game. With that said, our ambition is to make sure that it does show up. So, let's get started. Now this looks sweet, man. Oh. First out, the N79 grenade launcher. This is early concept that our lead artist Oscar created to outline the looks of the new thumping weapon. Now that looks beastie. I like that. Some cool little drawings there. For the Thumper, I would say that looks more like a musket number 6. I think 5 is definitely my personal favourite. That looks very cool. I like that a lot. I'm hoping we get to see something like that. That looks cool. Different rounds there as well. Don't know what they're going to be. That looks like some sort of radiated round, which is quite cool. I like that. That's nice. That's a good idea. 100% though, the explosion damage needs to be ramped up just a touch. I feel like the Gratvamar or whatever it's called, the basically rocket launcher that we've got now does not pack enough of a punch. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool still. And hopefully they do tweak that with something like this. Be very cool. Now, something that we think you'll all be very excited to see. A Molotov cocktail, a new throwable weapon with a spark. Now, the animation above is an early concept from our awesome animator Charlotte. It shows the potential animation of the weapon. When and if these new weapons will be introduced is not yet clear, but we suggest you keep an eye on our social media channels for all the latest Generation Zero news. Now, all of that stuff is in the description below, so you can go check that out. That's cool. I like that. I would like to be able to see as they tilt it. Obviously, it's early in development, so as you tilt it, I'd like to be able to see you light it rather than it disappear off screen. But that's very cool. So far, so good, man. This is a good letter from the devs. I like this. I'm excited. Great things to come. It is Generation Zero's 2-year anniversary in March, so hopefully we get some real good, juicy updates with that. I'm buzzing. But for the letter from the devs, that is it, guys. And from me, that is it as well. I hope you've enjoyed. I know it was just a quick one. It's because I'm excited and I want to get this out there, show you guys this new stuff that could potentially be showing up. Once again, just because they've shown it in these letter from the devs does not mean it's coming in the next update. Remember that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, subscribe, check out the Twitch, and all the Generation Zero links are in the description below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!